Whenever you play the 2.6 Hog cycle, do your matches look like this by any chance? Well, don't worry, I'm here to help you and make you a greater 2.6 Hog cycle user. Remember, this deck indeed is not no skill like other people say. There are actually important strategies and ways you need to use this deck to secure a win in Clash Royale. So stick throughout the end of the video, and remember, every tip I say, the next one is even more important and crazier. Let's get into this. Tip number 1. Master your cycle control. Always know your next 4 to 3 cards. Your combo to attack should be Hog Rider, Fireball, and Log. The 4th card is optional, but these 3 are the main things you need on your deck. Even if you decide to push the Hog Rider by itself, these will allow you to defend correctly if an enemy does decide to counter you heavily. Tip number 2. Don't overcommit on offense. One of the biggest mistakes is overspending with Hog Rider, Fireball, and Log very early, missing the enemy or even trying to do a bad prediction. You should at least keep 3 to 4 elixir to defend, unless it's 2x elixir where things do change, but yeah. Tip number 3. Build up strong defenses. Use the cannon, the musketeer, and the ice spirit, which are a perfect combo to defend for positive trades as well. With these 3, most of the times you're outclassing them, but you need to be strategic with your placements. But it's definitely possible to outclass your enemy in terms of elixir. Tip number 4. Learn Hog placement variations. There's a left placement Hog Rider, right placement Hog Rider, and the center placement Hog Rider, which you usually use to captivate the enemy's attention or to lure away a troop strategically and smartly. And to dodge the tornado, most of the times you will have to place the Hog Rider on the extreme side of the towers, so right or left. Remember that. Tip number 5. Always count opponent's cycle. This is very important. Know when their building or main counter like Tesla, Tornado, or even Bomb Tower is out of cycle. That's your green light to push. That's exactly where you need to push. You lure away these things with your first Hog Rider. You cycle everything away with all the cards that you could cycle with. So you have the skeleton, the ice spirit, the ice golem. Let's say he starts to attack something with something heavy as well. You defend with a cannon and a golem, and then you quickly go for this counter attack where they basically have nothing to defend with. Remember, this is regarding that you've countered their elixir as well. Of course, if they have more elixir, you won't be able to do a good counter push. Tip number 6. Use ice spirit timing perfectly. The proper freezing time is 1 more hog hit or a musketeer shot. Practice the micro, and 1 missing timing can lose a tower. Very important. Tip number 7. This is the most underrated. Chip damage mindset. You need to push the Hog Rider not to take the tower out, but your goal should be to have at least 1 hit. If you get 1 hit on the tower, that's already a win-win. Most of the times with even better players, it's gonna be hard to even get more than 2 hits. If you get that 1 hit, that chip damage, that's a lot, man. That's a lot. The Hog Rider hurt. Don't underestimate that, man. Tip number 8. Learn how to defend against all archetypes. You want to beat the Golem? Just do a cannon and a musketeer spaced combo. You want to beat Logbait? Use your Log as your treasure. You want to beat Expo? Cycle smart and pressure on the opposite lane. Tip number 9. Manage elixir like a pro. This is one of those tips that take time to actually improve, but the more you try to do it, the better you get, man. The 2.6 thrives on constant pressure and efficiency, and if you're floating elixir, you're already losing value, and you will eventually, yes, I'm saying it, you will eventually lose the match. Tip number 8, you need to stay calm under pressure. This is the most important tip out of the ones that I told you. You could do all the 9 things right, but if you do this wrong, you can go from a very advantageous position to a terrible losing uphill battle against the enemy. You should be good under pressure with the 2.6 Hog cycle. Remember, with the 2.6 Hog cycle, everything is possible. Your mentality should be that I can counter my counter decks and still win. That's how you know that you're a real 2.6 Hog player. And that's gonna be it. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow these tips